Hi, my name's Eleni Gina, and I want to make a hip-hop music video. So I'm a hip-hop artist. I've always loved hip-hop, like from a very young age, and I've decided I want to make a music video. Now the thing is, I've got a crew together. I have the plan, the script, I have everything that needs to be established planning wise, but it's finding the finances. So I had the bright idea of going to a business conference. Now I'm a hip hop artist, but I've always had a passion for business and psychology. And so now I'm going to Cairns Crocodiles. Today's the third day. First 2 days I was struggling, to be honest. The thing is, I'd spoken to quite a few people and they thought, oh wow, this is an amazing idea. This is really cool. You're doing something different. You're doing something you're passionate about. This is awesome. But the thing is, these people didn't at least know me well enough, or were in the position to give $8,000, and that's the target for the budget, which includes crew costs, which includes catering, which includes the venue, which includes recording of the actual song. And so I was just walking around and talking to people and getting support in the way of like verbal support, people being like, this is awesome, yada yada yada. Then I realized nobody here really, or at least the people that I spoke to, would be willing to give up $8,000. So I had the bright idea last night to basically sneak into one of the closed events, chat to some people, had that realization, was sitting in my car thinking, how am I going to make this happen? And then I realized, why don't I just start a GoFundMe, walk around, and there's like 2,000 plus people at this event. 2,000 plus, that's a lot of people. If everybody donated $2, I'd be halfway there. The thing is, on GoFundMe though, you have to do a minimum of $5, which I think is a little bit silly, but honestly it could benefit me. And the thing is, I can go around and chat to as many people as I like and just be like, hey, can I have 5 minutes of your time? I did the math. If I spent 5 hours talking to people, I would reach my goal. And if every single one of those people said yes, in those 5 hours, if I spend 5 minutes talking to each of those people, which I think I can do in less, I think I can do 2 minutes, I would reach my goal. So today, I'm gonna go get a matcha, sit down for a bit, compose myself, then head down to the event and just start yapping. I'm going to talk to every single person there. I kid you not, I'm going to talk to everybody. Every single person is going to chat with me. And the thing is, I can be awkward sometimes. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but the thing is, when I have a plan, when I know what I'm doing, when I feel confident in what I'm doing, I don't have shame. If I want to do something, I will find a way to do it. And I guess that's what today is me finding that way and doing it. Because realistically, all these people are drinking, you know. I'm not saying that I'm going to leverage that. I'm saying that they would likely buy me a drink. Everybody there is buying each other drinks, you know. Technically, if they're investing $5 into my film, my music video, that's pretty much half a drink. You're buying half a drink for me. So I think I'm going to use that as a selling point as well as I set up a Squarespace on my phone, so then if they're like, oh, I'm too slack to go through the GoFundMe things, they can just directly transfer it to my account. I'm really trying to just make this as easy as possible for the person who's going to be investing the money. And it's like, they're directly helping somebody. It's not like, oh yes, they don't see what's going to happen. Like, no, this is going to directly be helping me, be helping creatives in Cairns. I have the most amazing film crew. Like, you don't understand how great they are. They are like extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary, each one of them. And they're kind, beautiful people. And I'm so excited to be able to work with them. But I'm gonna get a matcha, and I'm just going to walk up to every fucking person in that place and see if they want to support a 19-year-old artist who has gone out of their way to be at an event like this. Talk to them. Man, my balls are gonna be big today. But to be honest, my balls are always big, you know? And yeah, it can be a little bit scary. Like, I found there were times, but I found the times when I was most nervous was because I didn't know what I was doing. And that's what was holding me back. Now I know what I'm doing, so I know I'm a force to be reckoned with, and this is going to be so fun. And quite frankly, I just want to connect with these people. Like, I just want to connect with them and just have a nice day, drink my matcha, and no expectations. The thing is, well, maybe one extra person can know something about me, and I think that's a win in that. They don't even need to support me, but I've got this. I've got this. And now I'm going to talk about the math. I did the math, as I said before, over 2,000 people, maybe 2,500. If 50% of them, like 1,600 of them, now I'm not good at math, but I did the math, okay? If 1,600 of them donated $5, I would reach my goal. I'd be able to reach my goal. You know what? Maybe I'll talk to the lady who runs the whole place and be like, hey, can I make an announcement? Please. Because what do I have to lose? She says no. Okay, that's a no. That's it. That's all that is. Does a no hurt me? No. It just means I gotta go to the next yes. If you are doing something that's important to you and you're constantly getting no's, you just haven't asked enough people. That's it. That's all there's to it. And this is gonna be great. I'm gonna get my matcha now, and I'll try and document this day, but if I don't, this is my little spiel. See you in a few days. Big love. I'm gonna drive now.